Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you here today. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you'll be notified when we upload a new video. Today's video is all about character dining in Walt Disney World. Now, we've gone to quite a few character dining restaurants and we've had all sorts of experiences. So today I'm gonna tell you all about it. So we have 7 restaurants that we're gonna talk about today, and I'm gonna start at number 7. Storybook Dining. This restaurant is, I believe, only open for dinner at the moment, and it's located at Wilderness Lodge. Gorgeous resort, very, very beautiful. We waited for this reservation forever and we finally got it, and we were so excited, and it wasn't what we expected. So the character interaction was good. Can't complain about that. My kids got to meet Snow White, Dopey, Grumpy, and the Evil Witch, which was great. The food was so-so. I think I made a mistake what I ordered, but I think the reason I made that mistake was because our server, our waiter, was awful. He was awful. He didn't give us time to look at the menu. He didn't give me time to ask questions because I know that my kids won't eat half of the things that were already on the menu for them. So I wanted to know what my options were, if we can swap some things out. So nothing. It was just a terrible experience. So it got so bad that I actually had to speak up, and I told him how I felt, and I told him that I felt that we were being rushed and that it's very unfortunate because we really looked forward to this reservation and this experience because it was a brand new experience for us, and especially for my children, and he kind of ruined it for us. So with that said, do I think we're gonna go back there? I'm not sure. I mean, it's an expensive character dining experience, and right now I don't know. I really wanted to enjoy it really badly, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But of course, this was just our experience, and this was our waiter, and the table next to us could have had a completely different experience. So I don't know, but right now I don't think we'll be going back there anytime soon. Moving along to number 6. So this restaurant seemed amazing, and we actually went to it on our very first trip to Disney, and it's 1900 Park. We booked it for dinner, actually like a really late dinner, and the food, we were disappointed, but I guess maybe we didn't know what to expect. It was a buffet style meal, and at the evening there was not much available. I think our reservation was around like 8 o'clock, maybe 8:15, and the character interactions were okay. We met Cinderella, and she was beautiful, and she was so sweet and so amazing with my boys. I think Aiden was a little flushed after she left. He really enjoyed his time, but unfortunately we didn't get to meet the sisters and the, what is she called, the evil stepmom, because they took so long. The tables there, some of them are like along the wall. I think they're pretty small tables, like 2 people, 4 people, maybe 6 people, but then they had some like big round tables like in the middle of the room, and those, I don't know, those tables like had so many people and so many children. So obviously they're giving time to each individual child, which is great, but it seemed like when they first walked in and they started in the middle, they were just never going to make it to us, so we never got to meet them. And we were there for quite some time because I remember we kept ordering a few extra drinks, and they just never came, and we just got tired of waiting and we left. So do I think we'll go back there? Probably. I don't know if we'll go there for dinner, or maybe not such a late dinner, but you know, sometime in the future, not right now. Right now we have, you know, right now we have some other restaurants that we want to try. Okay, moving along to number 5, Crystal Palace. So this restaurant is located in Magic Kingdom, which is amazing. And we went there for dinner. So you get to meet Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet, Tigger, I think. That's it, right? So the character interaction was amazing. Oh my goodness. They were so good. They took their time, but yet they moved quite fast from table to table. But the food, we were again disappointed. We just felt like we had again a late dinner reservation, which was like about, I don't know, 8 o'clock, maybe 8:15. And it was just empty. Like there was nothing to pick from, you know, like they have a pretty big area where they keep the food, and I think at that point in time, like they had like a little section, that's it. So again, we were a little bit like disappointed, but the character interaction definitely made up for it. So we'll definitely be going back there, and I think we want to try possibly lunch or breakfast, you know, as another option. But the characters are amazing, and it's definitely worth it, especially for the fact that it's located right in Magic Kingdom. So that is so good. Okay, number 4. So this is going to be Chef Mickey. It is located at the Contemporary Resort, which is a cool resort, and it's very close to Magic Kingdom. You can actually walk right over. We've been to this restaurant quite a few times. We mainly go there for our kids because you have a lot of characters. There's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, I believe Donald and Daisy. I think they're all there, and it's just, it gives us a great opportunity to meet all the characters at once, and that way we don't have to waste our time in the parks. We've been there for breakfast, I think 3 or 4 times. Breakfast was good, no complaint, really great options. The kids enjoy it, you know, there's just so much to pick from, so it's a really great option. We've also gone there once for dinner. To be honest, I think it was quite late, and I can't even remember, like I can't even remember what we ate. So also then, with that said, it probably wasn't all that, you know, because I don't even remember. Like I can't remember a single thing that we ate. So all the time that we've gone there, we've had a great experience. On one of our last trips, we went there, I think it was breakfast, and it was, I think we were leaving that day, so we kind of like wanted to, you know, close our vacation with a breakfast at Chef Mickey's before we head home. And Minnie just was not in a good mood. I don't know. It was probably the worst character interaction ever. I just, you know, like she didn't want to be next to my little guy. When we were taking pictures, she, you know, put like, you know, my husband and I think and myself in the middle, and kept my youngest one like to the side. So I kind of was like, you know, like, is this really happening? Like, what's going on here? So I don't know, that kind of bothered me. So I'm not sure when we're gonna go back. Hopefully next time we'll have a better experience. But yeah, so when you see that the characters, you know, don't really want to interact with your kids, you know, I don't know, that's kind of like, it's a bummer. You know, I get it, everybody has a good day and a bad day, but I don't know. And my baby, he was like, I don't know, 3.5, 4 years old, like, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so moving along, number 4 for us is Ohana. It's located at the Polynesian Resort, which is gorgeous. And I believe that character dining is only available for breakfast, maybe lunch, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's only breakfast. So there you could meet Mickey, Pluto, and Lilo and Stitch, which is super cool. The food was amazing. The service was fantastic. We've even learned like a trick from another video that we saw a while back, that they don't typically serve bacon, but if you want bacon, you can go ahead and request it. I thought they were gonna bring us, I don't know, two little things, 2 strips of bacon. This guy brought us like a mountain of bacon. Really enjoyed the food, enjoyed the character interaction. It was great. At some point the characters like start dancing, or maybe it's just Mickey and all the kids kind of like get together. I think they give them like little, I want to say they give them some sort of like little instruments, but I could be making that up. Maybe that happened somewhere else. But anyway, so the kids like get all together and they go all around the restaurant, which was really cute. So that was really fun. So I can't say anything bad about this restaurant. We really had a great experience. The service, the food, the bread, I think it's called the Ahana bread, or again, I might just be making that up, but that bread is delicious. Really good food. Really great restaurant, amazing experience. Okay, moving along to number 2. So number 2 for us is Tusker House. This restaurant is located in Animal Kingdom, and it is one of our favorites, and especially Aiden's. Aiden really enjoys this restaurant a lot. So here you could meet, I think it's Donald, it's Goofy, Daisy, and Mickey. I'm not sure about Minnie. I don't know. At this restaurant we have had quite a few breakfasts and a few, I think, lunches, and both times we had, all the times we had great experiences. The abundance of food and different kinds of food is amazing. You have your, I would say, like your, comfort food, like your regular food and food that you're used to, and then there's just so much other food that has so much like great flavors. Like it kind of like reminded me a little bit of Sanaa, but it's delicious. And they have like a regular menu for kids, not menu, section that has just like a regular things that kids like. The character interactions are awesome. They move fast. They spend enough time with the kids. I think hands down Goofy is the best in this restaurant. Really amazing experience. At this restaurant we also ordered a cake for Aiden's last birthday last year, so that was great. He got a cake delivered and a card from all the characters. It was just really lovely, really nice. And again, the fact that it's located in the park and it's a character dining experience, it's just perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. Finishing it off with our number 1 character dining restaurant. Any guesses? It is Garden Grill. And this restaurant is located in Epcot. It is 5-star for me. The experience, the restaurant, the food, the location, it is just everything that I could ever want for myself and for my family. So we've been there, I think we had 1 lunch, and we've gone there for quite a few breakfasts. Always amazing. It's served family style, but also all you care to eat. Delicious, fresh. The characters are great. You meet Chip and Dale, you meet Pluto, and you meet Mickey, and Mickey is dressed as a farmer. Oh my god, there's just like nothing cuter than that. And then the best part about it is that the restaurant slowly, very slowly rotates around the ride below, which is Living with the Land. Yes, so Living with the Land, if you've ever been on that ride, it's pretty cute, and it's nice to see how they grow things. So a lot of their fruits and veggies that they grow in Living with the Land area, they use in that restaurant. So that is just really nice. I do want to try this restaurant once for dinner, but I don't know how and when that's gonna happen, because by the time we walk around the World Showcase, we're stuffed. But Again, my kids really enjoy this place. The characters are just, you know, so amazing and just happy and just like really, really great, warm, welcoming experience. And again, like I said, the food has been just amazing. And the fact that it is located in the park is just another check, or like a cherry on top. The only advice I should say I have for you guys is that if you're there during a festival, or quite frankly at any given day or time, if you're planning to eat around the world, don't overeat at Garden Grill, because it is very easy to do so. The food is delicious and you're just eating and you're really not realizing how much food you've consumed, and then you can't even eat around the world. I think one of our first trips we made that mistake. We just enjoyed the breakfast so much, and the eggs and the sausages and the bacon and everything was just like so delicious, and the cinnamon bun with, I don't know, something that they brought, it was so good. And we were there during Food and Wine, and we could not eat for like another 5 hours. So with that said, Garden Grill is our, I always mix it up with California Grill and Garden Grill. Garden Grill is our most favorite character dining experience in Walt Disney World. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys to kind of get to know the restaurants a little bit better and the experiences and what kind of food you get. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and also let us know, what are your top 3 or top 2 or top 5 favorite character dining restaurants in Walt Disney World. Leave it in the comments down below. We would love to hear all about it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when we upload a new video. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to mention that all of these restaurants are 1 credit restaurant. If you are doing a dining plan, it is 1 sit down credit. Okay guys, bye.